Hi everyone, welcome back. So, another random ranked game today. We're playing as allies. We've just paired up against Dennison Snowden. So let's get going. I'll just quickly say, there's been a lack of videos the last week or so. I've tried to record a new allied rank game. Well, I've tried. I've recorded the opening move. It's weird. It's like a curse though with recording. I turn the recording on. I either get a really super strong rusher or I get absolutely shafted. And I think either way, getting shafted is more interesting to watch, I suppose, because it's like, how can I defend against a really bad Russian after a really bad Russian opening? So I probably should actually carry on recording some of those. Generally speaking, though, I'm just a bit frustrated, and the commentary's not quite as good. Not that it's great anyway, but it's not quite as good when I'm just pissed off at the dice. But on the flip side, having like a super strong Russian opening, I don't think is that interesting either. I'd rather have something in the middle to find kind of like an average. You know what I mean? I think if you win it too hard, it's not quite as fun. But yeah, I get the extremes. When I'm recording, I get the extremes. It's been really annoying. I want here, saying I just want an average rusher. Let's get an average rusher. An average opening for Russia. That's super strong. Okay, this happened as I just finished one as well. I got a decent West Russia, but I got absolutely screwed over in Ukraine. I lost a fighter, which is so painful with Russia. Here we go again. 2, 3. Okay. Can I just get a please kill everything here? Oh my god. Okay, good. It's better. Can I just kill everything? No, come on. Come on. Oh my god. I'm terrified of pushing on here. I'm going to lose the planes. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ, just give me a normal Russia. God damn. Okay, I will carry on this game. Because that's strong West Russia, or weaker Ukraine, but still successful, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, cool. Everything looks good. This is my go-to build for the season. 3 or more in Ukraine, put an anti-air gun. If less than 3, pull back. Fighter, Archangel Caucasus, in case we can push on to push back against Buryatia, and depending on how the UK round 1 goes, you can sometimes snipe some careless Japanese placement here with the transport, so just gives you a bit more flexibility. But okay, let's go with that. 2 tanks in Russia, 4 into the Caucasus. Nice. Okay, so fairly average overall, I would say. Okay, UK 1 against Snowden. I'm just going to call him Snowden from now on. Germany 1. Interesting Germany 1 here. For some reason, I studied this board for a minute, like wondering how the hell has he got so many tanks up front already. I realised he took one from Libya, which is it's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that done before. But it kind of makes sense if he's going for a tank rush, which he obviously is. He's got 5 tanks in Berlin. Then yeah, you want another one up front. So yeah, very interesting. I was like, how the hell has he got 10 tanks on round 1? They only start with 11, but they've got 12. one in Libya, which you never really think about as being, counted on the mainland. So we're gonna have to go. I think I might delay a fleet just for now and get some more fighters over to West Russia. We're going to be strafing Ukraine and trying to hopefully hold the Caucasus as well as West Russia. It all depends on the strafe. If we get a good strafe, we've got a chance. If we get a bad strafe, we may be screwed. You might have to just pull back to the Caucasus. I'm going to go in with everything here. I'm not going to attack any kind of attack. I'm going to blitz through Belarusia, but we'll go 3 infantry, 2 fighters for UK. What's nice in one sense, obviously he's going to go full pressure for Russia, but he's in doing that he's compromising his defence of Africa, so we can push this back fairly quickly. So that's not too bad. Let's do destroy cruiser. Again, we're going to leave the fleet for now. I will kill the battleship though. I want to get this out of the way early, I think. Also means we're landing a fighter into the Caucasus, which is nice, so we can try and set that up. We'll go... Would love to have 2 fighters going straight over to West Russia here. If we do 1, but don't particularly like this battle. I think you need a kind of, yeah, I'm gonna have to do another fighter into there, I think, to be honest. Has got a fighter in range. It's got 1 fighter in range of Libya here. So possibly just blitz this until I've got another unit available. We should be able to save the transport as well here by pulling it through the sewers. So we'll go cruiser fighter to 61, land in Sichuan. Yeah, oh, that's good. I think I'm probably going to, given the fact he's pulled a unit out of Africa, I'm going to also pull this unit here in Persia. Would normally go towards Africa, but I'm going to put it into the Caucasus. Seeing as how we don't necessarily need that in Africa now. We are trying to hold both of these if we can. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. I'm thinking possibly. Oh, we could land in Morocco here actually as well. Kind of killing a tank. The other options, obviously. I think I'm gonna leave this for the Americans. It doesn't make sense. I think I'm probably just gonna. I could even take France, to be fair. But that does mean sacking a transport, which I'm not a big fan of. Don't really want to give anything away for free, even if it's just 1 transport. I think I'll just drop off at 23. I think, to be honest. I'll tell you what. We'll hit Morocco with the UK because I want the UK to have some more income anyway. So we'll just reinforce with the Americans. That works out well. We also are gambling slightly that we actually kill both of these things because we will be leaving transport vulnerable. But that's fine. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Let's see how we do. So I'd like both things to die here, please. Not great, but good return fire. That's pretty bad. Wow, very fortunate on the defender rolls there. I will take that. Okay, 16. Hopefully just get it destroys a casualty hit. Nice. Beautiful. No hits. Oh, wow. Okay. 1 more key battle then. Please be generous. Yes, nice. Oh, wow. Well, you can't really complain about a UK 1 like that. Bloody hell. Okay, so it's land you guys. Move you up. My general rule here is if I've got a fighter in Sichuan, a UK fighter in Sichuan, I pull the infantry back from Burma. Because I find if I pull the infantry back from Burma without a UK fighter being here, it sometimes tempts the Japanese into going for it. Because they've got a bit, more free reign. They've got a few more infantry spare. So I'll pull back here actually, I think. Let's grab you guys. Move you up. Okay, so I've not calced this whatsoever. We're gonna have probably 4 fighters in there, which almost, I suppose, pretty much matches his 5 attacking fighters. It's just a question really of how well our strafe goes. I guess worst comes to worst, we leave the fighter there in West Russia, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, non-com, let's move you over as well. Well, one thing, Africa looks good, that's something I will say. I would love to go for the fleet here as well, just maybe lose a fire for it. But that's unlikely. Okay, so 2 fighters, 3. How are we looking? 166, 167. Not too bad, not too bad. So the Japanese have pulled back. It looks like fairly, well, potentially heavy pressure against India. Yeah, no Pearl Harbor. So the problem we've got here is we've got a fleet to maybe go to 45, but he's left a sub in, 48. There are enough things in range 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Plus fighters 1, 2, 3. So we can hit this with 6 units versus my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just risky. Could go that way. 6 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to risk that actually. I'm going to risk that because it would be nice to get the. If it is going for an India push, and also Russia's going to be a bit dicey after this initial start. So obviously, tank rushing, we need fighters up front pretty rapidly. So I'm going to risk 45 actually. I'm going to go for it and just reinforce with all the UK Navy and just see if we can hold this. Just stop them attacking for a round. Might be enough to do it. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. We'll take a risk. The rest of the build then we're going for carrier, 3 transport because why not? There's no bombers in range, only 5 things. We'll bring the battleship back. So pretty normal. Right, combat move. Nothing to do here, is there? Don't think so. No, we're all good. I will push in with Russia here though. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why the hell not? Take some risks. Let's push you forward. Grab these boys here. Bomber can go down to Africa because I want it to be in the fight around here somewhere. Let's put you. Oh, that's an interesting spot actually. Let's go to Morocco. We can reach the Caucasus for the next round if we need it to. Move across. Move across. We will try and hold west, even though it's a bit risky. Oof. This is the problem here. I'm not sure whether to commit to the Caucasus or not. If the strife goes badly, we're going to have to pull into the Caucasus, which means I'm potentially leaving 2 fighters just dead in West Russia, which isn't great. Particularly in a tank rush, we're going to need all the fighters we can get initially. The safer bet is to put it in the Caucasus, but we're still giving up a fighter, I suppose. But I'm going to take a pause here for a second, I think, and just calc some of this out based on what we could get, sort of, better scenarios, worse scenarios, and see if it's worth even putting the fire into West Russia, because I would like to hold both if I can, but again, that's if it's unrealistic, I might as well just pull it. Yeah. Okay, let's just pause for a second. Yeah, I'm a bit stumped as to what to do. I think probably the safer bet is to put it into the Caucasus and just try and hold the Caucasus. The danger is he's got so much up front already. Like he's got 5 fighters, but he's got a huge force of tanks. I think we're probably conceding west, to be honest. Okay, after a long deliberation, I'm going to just go for it. I think I'll just try and hold west, because the problem is abandoning west. I abandon my landing zone for the fighters, and it means that I've got to go. It's going to be 2 rounds before I can get there, and it's going to be just, I think, too tricky to hold. Maybe if we abandon the Caucasus, I'm going to probably sacrifice some stuff here, but it's not. I'm going to try and go hard on Ukraine here and try and kill as many as I can. And just hopefully we've got enough. If Strife goes badly anyway, we're screwed. So we're just going to have to risk it and try. Alright, let's go for this. Let's go for this. We're gambling we're going to get a good strafe here.